Yo, listen up. Back in the day, and even now, there's been this crazy knowledge that's been kept low-key. It's like this treasure stash that's not locked up with chains or nothing, but it's hidden in the shadows, kind of sneaky. They call it your invisible power. It's all about these deep ideas and understandings that, when you tap into them, can lead to mad success and fulfillment. The reason it's not out in the open isn't cause it's super hard to get, but cause it's got the potential to make you a straight-up powerhouse, yo. Nowadays, we got more chances than ever to level up in life and biz, thanks to all the tech and the internet blowing up. But real talk, the game changer ain't in the gadgets. It's in this ancient principle that's been around since people started thinking deep thoughts. It's like Earl Nightingale said, you become what you think about most of the time. That's the real deal, making us see how much our thoughts and beliefs shape our lives. In the hustle and bustle of today's world, it's easy to sleep on this simple truth. Think about all those legends and heroes from back in the day. They weren't flexing their muscles or casting spells. They were straight up believing in their goals and staying true to their vibes. Take King Midas, for example. Homeboy wanted everything he touched to turn to gold. Now, we often hear his story as a warning about greed, but deep down, it's about how our deepest desires steer our lives. It's like what we really want, we bring about, you feel me? Then there's this ancient skill called visualization. It's been around since way back when, and it's all about seeing beyond what's in front of you. Think about Leonardo da Vinci and Nikola Tesla. They were way ahead of their time, using their imaginations to dream up stuff that changed the world. Da Vinci was drawing flying machines before planes were even a thing, and Tesla was picturing wireless communication like it was nothing. It's like they were seeing the future and bringing it into reality, straight up wizards, man. Visualizing ain't just daydreaming, though. It's like painting a picture in your mind of what you want to see happen, and then going after it like it's already yours. You know that story about the architect? Dude had this wild vision for a building that was unlike anything anyone had seen before. Even when people were doubting him, he stayed true to his dream. And when it was done, it was a masterpiece, showing how holding onto your vision can make the impossible possible. See, all these inventors, artists, and big thinkers knew something major. What you see in your mind's eye, with enough faith and hustle, you can make real. Like, look at the architect. His journey is like a metaphor for how we can transform our lives and our world through visualizing what we want and then going after it, no matter what. Our minds are like this untapped well of potential, waiting for us to tap into it and make things happen. But it ain't just about dreaming big. It's also about knowing what you're about and staying focused on your goals. Like, you gotta know your why, because that's what keeps you going when things get rough. Life's full of twists and turns, especially if you're trying to build something dope from scratch. But when you're clear on your purpose and you're focused on making it happen, you can ride out any storm and come out on top. Raising your awareness and keeping your intentions clear ain't just nice to haves. They're essential skills you gotta work on every day. It's about knowing yourself inside and out and understanding how your actions shape your reality. Like that quote from Friedrich Nietzsche hits hard: he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. It's all about having a clear sense of purpose that keeps you going, no matter what life throws your way. So, here's the deal: the path to success ain't just about dreaming big and hustling hard. It's about tapping into your invisible power, those deep truths and principles that shape our lives whether we realize it or not. By visualizing what we want, staying true to our purpose, and taking action with clear intent, we can turn our dreams into reality and make our mark on the world. It's all about embracing who we are and what we're capable of, and then going out there and making it happen. No excuses. Let's dive deeper into this, though. Picture this: you're a musician, right? You've been dreaming of rocking out on stage in front of thousands of fans since you were a kid. Every night before you go to bed, you visualize yourself shredding on your guitar, feeling the crowd's energy and soaking in the applause. You believe in your talent and your passion with every fiber of your being. And guess what? One day, after years of grinding and hustling, it happens. You land a gig opening for your favorite band, and when you step out onto that stage, it's like everything you've ever dreamed of and more. The lights, the music, the energy, it's all there, just like you pictured it. And as you play your heart out, you realize that this is exactly where you're meant to be. Or how about this, you're an entrepreneur, and you've got this killer idea for a new app that's going to revolutionize the way people connect with each other. You spend months visualizing every detail, from the user interface to the marketing strategy to the eventual IPO. You see yourself pitching your idea to investors, landing major partnerships, and eventually selling your company for millions. And you know what? With enough dedication and hustle, it all comes true. Your app blows up, becoming a household name practically overnight. Investors come flocking to throw money at you, and before you know it, you're sitting pretty on a beach somewhere, sipping cocktails and watching the sunset, all thanks to the power of your vision and your belief in yourself. See, it's stories like these that prove just how powerful our minds really are. When we tap into our invisible power and visualize our dreams with clarity and conviction, there's no limit to what we can achieve. It's not just about wishful thinking or positive vibes, it's about taking real, tangible action to make our dreams a reality. And when we do that, when we fully embrace our invisible power and go after what we want with everything we've got, that's when the magic happens. So yeah, it might sound a little out there, a little too good to be true. But trust me when I say, it all makes sense in the end. Our thoughts become our reality, our dreams become our destiny, and our invisible power becomes our greatest strength. So what are you waiting for? Close your eyes, visualize your wildest dreams, and then go out there and make them happen. The world is waiting for you to unleash your invisible power and show him what you're made of.